Hey, hello. Hey, hello everyone. Yeah, good frame rate from this room. There are no viewers to the previous stream, so no one knows what a disaster it was. But yeah, um, so as I was explaining what I am doing, basically Saturday Sundays I take up tasks, so like random tasks for um like uh, some interview tasks. Like sometimes there are companies which I don't want to join also. Like there are unpaid tasks, and I just take those because okay, I could practice also. So for those purpose also. So and interview tasks and all that. So like uh, this time I got a task which was like did not take a lot. I know that it will not take a lot of time, like 2 hours, max 3 hours or 4 hours. But we'll see. But like the last one I got, I knew that it would take like 10, 20, 12 hours, and still I wasn't sure. So it's not like that. So this one was fairly simple, fairly easy to do, and that's why I thought I could stream this. And because streaming also takes up like long hours of streaming takes up a lot of toll on like uh, your strength, and I currently don't have that kind of energy where I can stream up for like hours and hours. But yeah, so we'll so basically the task is to replicate the GitHub issues page, and that's what I'm gonna do. So let's just read it. Once a simplified version of GitHub issues page needs to be created before the public repo of issues page. So let's open any issues page. So I think okay, I did not. So let's come to the issues tab, and this is basically what we have to create. So they say that we can ignore the items in the header search as filtering stars, etc. So we can ignore all these search, and we can also ignore filters. So that's why what I understand that we can ignore these filters because uh, I was a bit confused if I could really know, but yeah, it's a similar functionality, so I think they do mean that ignore this and only focus on implementing a list of issues. So this is very simple actually. Yeah. The main challenge would be the integration of GitHub APIs, and we will have to look how we will integrate that. But uh, and pagination might be a challenge, but uh, uh, one thing that while researching this topic, I actually haven't used React Router DOM, like React Router version 6. So I found two interesting features in React Router 6 that I'll be implementing, like React Router 6. I watched this video by WebDev Simplified, and I like this search parameters. Uh, uh, like we can use instead of states for pages, we will use like search params. That I think was good. And navigation state, I thought we can make a not found page and use this navigation status also. So these are the two things that I thought were interesting and would like give a edge to the project. Right? And we'll just dive right straight into it. I'll be using Vite to set up the project, and please don't use create React app. Uh, like if you are writing React, write uh, learn Webpack, uh, set up using Webpack, or just basically get like a template Webpack starter for React, but uh, stop using create React app. It's very opinionated, and it's actually gone very, let's say, bulky. They are trying to sort things out, but it has solved it has like lot of problems it has solved that need not be solved by them. Those should have been left to the developers, and then for startup projects like this project, create React app would be fine. But if you are making good if you want to make good work, then use Vite. It's faster. I'm also using Vite for the second time, so um, let's just see. I'm using Pnpm. It's performant npm, and it's actually very fast. It's faster than npm and yarn, and uh, on the main quality that it has is that it uses less disk space. So that's uh, so that's a benefit for that. So what? Okay, Pnpm create Vite project name, GitHub issues page, front and front application. Why? I have a habit of writing big names, and I don't. Sometimes it's beneficial. Sometimes it's like, it's just a big name, which probably doesn't. I'll make it in JavaScript. We don't need TypeScript for this, like a small project. Terminal Pnpmi. Okay. Second thing, p pnpm run dev, and we have a dev server. And cool. Now let's delete the boilerplate. So app.css, delete index.css. We'll need that. React logo gone. This whole gone. Count set gone. The CSS gone. Use state gone. Um, is there anything that we don't need? Okay, they are using React version 18. So in React version 18, it's React DOM is not exported from React dash norm. It's exported from React dash norm slash client. So all these styles. Do I want anything of this? No. Bye bye. Okay. Let's write ALB. Cool. We have a basic setup. Let's initialize and init. Next thing, there's like if I get something else, I'll remove GitHub from this because GitHub. There's no one wants to learn GitHub. Oh shit! I did not change this. I'll just tell you what I did, or should I just start it from zero? It's not been a long time. I should just start it from zero, I guess. There's no viewers, I guess. Like I hope there aren't, and normally there aren't. So yeah, there. My friend Dipankar Jain is here. Uh, Stateless. What do you mean by stateless? I'll talk to him. Uh, what does he mean by stateless? Um, Now I have got comments, so I'll not just change this, but yeah, it's not my weakness. Huh, cool. I'll just tell you what I did. I created a new Vite app by this command. So Pnpm create Vite and followed these steps. So I'll just quickly just make a new Vite app, I guess. So that's clear. My Pnpm create Vite and project name my, React JavaScript, and then I got the speed project. Let's say this is the folder I got, and then I cleared out app.css, app.jsx. Cleared up this out. I deleted this. And I deleted all this, and this is all I have done. So um, that's when we come to this, and I wrote app here. So not a lot, but basically this. And then pnpm I to install all the node modules, and then pnpm run dev to run the development server, which is here. So uh, it's actually good that I got this early and did not wasted a lot of time. But yeah, this shouldn't have been the case in the first place. Now, okay. Next thing we are going to do is install React router. I guess. Hmm. the DOM version. So pnpm install React Router DOM. We don't need the other stuff that they have here. Um, I haven't read their official docs, but most of the video tutorials I see, no one like I've seen three of them, so no one uses all these. So probably it's something new, and probably on more reading, I'll know about them. But yeah, currently we don't need them, and um, let's quickly do routing. So we can delete this. For routing, we need browser router from uh, from React Router DOM, and we'll basically browser router is a context for React Router, and it encompasses our app. So if you have worked with context, you'll understand. If you have not, you don't need to know it right now. You just need to know that uh, it provides you with a global state, and uh, if you so for with React Router down, you have to just uh, encompass the app component inside browser router, and now we can return routes, and a route. I can do it like this only. And what other properties do I have for a route? Hmm, that's why. Okay, so it's not been imported. Okay, yeah. Element I have, and do I use path to tell where will it go? Mm, I guess so. Let's just confirm that. Yeah, path. So let's make a slash path, and let's make an index, and let's make a folder called pages, new file, home.jsx rexe. I hate this. I want to turn this off. There's an option in the settings for this extension, the ES7, this one by DSZNAJDR, where you can turn that off, but I have tried and it doesn't work. So, but you don't need to import React in your from React 17, I guess. So, it's just dreadful. Uh, element, um, and that will be the home. Cool. So do I have the home? Yep. And now, um, so we have the index. Now let's just see how it is. For issues, we have, okay. Um, we are just making issues, so let's just remove this. We don't need that. Now path slash um repo slash So these are the IDs that I'm giving. So I want to make it work for like all the repo slash org slash repository configuration. So org slash repo configuration. So I'm making it like this. lm issues.jsx rsc and element issues. So let's just check slash a slash, yeah, it goes to the issues page. So we have basically this is what I need. I'm thinking of making a home page where I make a search bar. I know they told me not to make a search bar, but I don't see how it works without one. Where so people can enter the organization slash repo name into it, and then I'll just show them that page for the um, repository, I guess. So has the Pankar replied? Most probably not, but let's just see. Yeah. I'll just text him. Uh, should I text him right now? Let's just text him right now only. Okay. I've written to him. Okay, so I have the routing set up, and next thing we are going to do is Tailwind for styling. So documentation, installation, and have on framework guide, Vite using React, all these things. So, but with Pnpm. So, uh, so I initialized Tailwind, and now let's just copy paste this and add it to the config. Um, Add these three to index CSS, and let's just see if it's working. Okay. Wait, let's just go to the home page and last name BG. It's not working. Um, do I need to restart the app? Yep, it's working. So here we are with Tailwind. Um, I prefer to do styling at the end, so um, that's what I'll do. Like like for the page, I go page to page, so I finished the functionality for the page, and then I'll do styling for that page. So um, so okay, so let's just develop the home page right now. So yeah, so this would center everything in the page, and let's give her the h 100 vh. Now I have a center. Now next thing I want to do, I want to create a input box, a go button, and also like a quick link to go to the issues for um React. I guess that would be good because um they wanted me to create a issues page, but they did not signify which repository. So I'll just give them React one, and then I'll give them an option to like if they want to go to the pages too. Plus they have also mentioned uh, in case you also add React Router, one should be able to navigate directly to a particular issue page of choice. So yeah, so that's what I'm doing. Uh, so input input. Where do I have my input? Okay, so much hidden. Um, there. And uh, link from React Router down. I'll make a link and I'll go to the React. Now let's just encompass all this in a div to center it all. Um, so do I want it to be a form? Do I want it to validate? Yes, I do want it to validate. I have a bit tendency to over-engineer stuff, so I want to use like um let's just say till now. Uh, I have a tendency to over-engineer stuff, so want to use format, but I know like that's just over-engineering, and I will not use that obviously. But I'll do something because want to validate stuff and I want to uh, but so I'll just first things I'll do is how do I do that? Yeah, I was trying to like command and down. So for if you hear command and like command shift and now, no, what did I do? Yeah, option and now, option and up option and now for this. So yep, so I have this or go to the React. Placeholder enter the repository in the format and will handle its state. So use state and we can just name it input because there's only one input. Input. Like in professional apps, I would name it very properly, but here we don't need such thing. On change. And everything's gone. What did I do? Huh? This doesn't make any sense. Huh? I just added this. I don't understand. Uh, this will be a very dumb error. Why isn't it working? Okay, so this is giving us the div, and if I'm going to the home tab, I'm getting nothing. Let's just try to debug this. Oh my god. Uh, I'm actually had never had such problems with create React app. So that would be a benefit for using that because uh it does a lot of stuff for you, but yeah, it also gets heavy because of that. It- Good, this is working. I'm trying to get hold of these shortcuts, so I'm practicing these. Uh, I do miss them sometimes. Uh, 1 minute. Yeah. So I was being called. Okay. So this background looks good. So we'll get this, and what we'll do is we'll probably format this a bit. Um, but let's do we want to make it look good first? First things first, there's a typographic plugin for Tailwind. Tailwind typography. No, there's a font. So first thing we'll do, yeah, there forms. We'll add this plugin because I really like this one. It basically removes all the pre-styling links that is provided. So it's actually very good. So Pnpm works as just like npm, so like you don't there's no learning curve to it, which is very good. And but you can't in turn change it with npm. So that's what you have to keep in mind. um I will not copy all of them. Cool. Now let's just restart. So you can see, is it a big difference? This kinda looks better, but let's just see if it's that big a difference. Um, oh, what all does it promise? Let's just see what a basic reset for form style that makes element easy to override with utilities. Yeah, okay, sure. Right. Yeah, and yeah, now this looks so much better, and that's why I was a bit confused that uh, it did not do anything. But yes, so now we can add up, and I don't want to spend a lot of time writing styles into it. So 400 pixels. Uh, this seems good enough. It will work in this. Like, there's nothing to be responsive about. So, let's just see. So, 400 by 16, 25 done. Let's do 24 done. Uh, I'm not like focusing a lot on responsive styles right now. We'll look into it if the stream does not get too long, because I don't think they'll care much about responsive style. I uh, I probably do that if it does not take a lot of time, but we'll see that later. Currently, we only are concerned on this. Let's add a empty two would look good. Empty one, no, that's too much. And arrow HTML. I want that curvy arrow. Um, If I could find that, that would be good. Yeah, something like this. Control C. Cool. So this will make a lot of sense here. Yeah, this is so bad. Why isn't it like this? I wanted to display it like this. This looks so good, but yeah, this looks so good. Why isn't it coming like that for me to? I know this should not change a lot, but let's just try. Hmm. What is that called? Do we have a name for it? I don't think so. But let's just copy that. And I hope that I don't have to add like a whole SVG or something for this because that will be just. But yeah, I don't think that will work. Uh, I have used like a bit like these all arrows which look good, but currently like see now here it looks so good. I don't understand why it's not the same for me. Uh, should should I use a span tag? This should not change, but let's just see. It does nothing. Waste of time. Uh, for this, should I add font or some or something for just this? Let's just see if I need it for other things. Other okay, this icon probably. Let's just add a font. Awesome font. Awesome. F. I've actually forgotten how to use this only. Um, They have made it so complicated. Yeah, it should work. Let's just see if it's working. Icon will do. I want that kind of icon, that fish saw. Hmm. What was its name? Hmm. They don't have that. But let's just see. Will not waste a lot of time. This works. Will not waste a lot of time choosing the type of icon that we are using because that's just dumb. We use just font awesome and we make what we have. Okay. Now this one looks good. I will add this to the end. Oh, that space. No, why does it not show? Is it a premium one? How do I know if something's premium or not? Okay, okay, okay. It's written there. Um, so we'll use just this one and we'll call it a day. Now let's just handle in the going to a new page. Let's give it a proper height and width only. — 42 pixels. Let's give it a 42 by 16. 2.625. To 5 and I could have used the aspect ratio also, but um, like Tailwind does not support it right now. So I would have to use it using native CSS and then press item center. Now BG gray, some gray. What should we do? We should push this inside, I guess. So absolute relative and abs, absolute top 0 and right. This makes so much sense. Now cursor pointer and we can add a on click on that. The on click will do two things. First thing it will do is validate if the input is in the correct format, and then the second thing it will do, if it's valid then it will navigate, or if it's an error then it will show the error, I guess. Uh, should we do the validation at the end? Because yes, we'll do the validation and the error handling at the end. Right now we'll just move on because that's not the important part. Dipankar has replied, meaning without storing any information. He says stateless meaning without storing any information. I don't understand. What does he mean? Like I'll have to store the info. In states. How could I not do that? So I'll have to talk with him. But mm, I'll inform you guys when I do. It's kindly let's just on click and let's make a function. Add a function and we'll click and want to navigate navigate and React. Navigate. Use longer. Okay, use location probably. Use navigate. Yeah. Cost navigate equals to use navigate and will will navigate cost validate currently validate will return only true if validate validate then navigate to input. So let's just check if it's working. One thing we want to support is is for enter support. It's good for accessibility. So on key down press on key. I have this stopped key press. Handle click. So one also. Okay. E one thing let's do first. Console login No, I think it's e dot uh key key equals to enter. We have to check, but let's just see. E dot, where do we see enter? E dot key. Now let's press enter. See what do we get? Enter. Yeah, enter. Then and now it works. Enter works. We write the validate function later on. So